Ms.Taryn Lock. I'm from Johannesburg and currently living in Cape Town. I'm the co-founder and executive director of a literacy non-profit organization called Read to Rise. We promote youth literacy in under-resourced communities in South Africa. We hope to get children excited about reading and give children books to own, because sadly in the communities in which we work, many children have never owned a book before. We conduct class programs at schools, and every year we work with about 20,000 learners at 85 primary schools. To date, we have given out over 200,000 brand new storybooks. The books that we use in our program are from the Oki series, which is written by Ethel Williams and illustrated and published by myself. Currently, there are 7 books in the Oki series. Our latest book is called Oki and the Virus, and it's perfect for young readers. The Oki and the Virus PDF is free to download from our website readtorise.co.za. I'm also part of the inaugural 2018 Obama Foundation African Leaders Program. In 2018, 200 young African leaders from across the continent were selected to be part of this program. In 2019, I was invited back as a returning leader to mentor and support the new cohort. I'm also the founder of Proudly Chinese South Africa, which is an initiative to promote the amazing Chinese individuals, companies, and organizations in South Africa. I believe it's important for us to support those in our community and to celebrate each other's achievements and successes. It's also important for us to celebrate our heritage and share that with others. I'd like to wish the TCA Women's Federation a happy 14th anniversary. Thank you for all that you do for our community. And to everyone, I'd like to wish you a happy Heritage Day. Remember to stay proud and be proud of where you come from. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Charmaine Johnson Leong. I am from Bedfordview, but I moved to America 22 years ago. I now live in Florida. I'm married to Warren Leong and I have 2 boys, Nicholas and Stephen. They're 10 and 13 years old. I'm also a dentist and I graduated from WITS in 1995. For the last 15 years, I have had my own private practice and I employ dentists and hygienists in it as well. To be a South African Chinese is to be a very rare breed, and it is somebody I'm proud to be. We are taught to have a very strong work ethic, and we are also very proud of our heritage and values. We're very resilient, and we have an amazing ability to adapt to changing environments. I still feel that I am South African or South African Chinese at heart. Every year when my parents come to visit, they bring a suitcase full of South African goodies, and we try to go back to South Africa once a year, maybe every second year. So for that reason, we do support a lot of South African Chinese charities and interests. The Hong Ning Chinese Old Age Home is very dear to our hearts. We donate every year for the past couple of years, and we feel that the elderly there could, and they do benefit from our help. If each one of us could just contribute in some way, it'll make such a huge difference in their lives. I also support a charity called A Spring of Hope. It's actually a charity that provides clean water by drilling boreholes in underprivileged schools in South Africa, in the Kruger National Park area, and they also provide sanitation. And for the last couple of years, I have held an annual dinner auction using my patient base, where they donate and they bid on auction items. And we've been lucky enough to raise enough money to do 4 boreholes in 4 schools. It's been very rewarding because we've been able to go back and visit those schools and see what a difference it makes to have running water for the children. In the US, I do the same thing on both ends of the spectrum. We help the elderly, especially the veterans, so I provide free services for the veterans, and we also raise money for something called the Wounded Warriors Project. And then on the other end of the spectrum for kids, we fundraise for backpack supplies before they go back to school. We do food drives for grandparents who are looking after the grandchildren, and then we do something for the Toys for Tots, which has a literacy program, and they provide books for kids. I feel that children are our future and we have to empower them as much as we can. This year has been quite an interesting year for recognitions. I was voted Top Doctor of Florida for 2020, and I was also inducted into the American College of General Dentists by my colleagues in recognition for my contribution to the profession and to the community. But today's honor of being recognized by the TCA Women's Federation for Woman of the Year is especially humbling and appreciative. It really is quite a prestigious honor. For those South African Chinese women out there, I know it's challenging trying to have a career and be a mother and a wife, but just know you have the makings to make it happen and to do it all and to have it all. You just have to believe in yourself and dream big. I've been fortunate that I have a very encouraging and supportive husband, Warren, and if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be as easy to achieve the things that I have done. Once again, thank you to TCA and the TCA Women's Federation for this wonderful recognition, and back to you, Owen.